Hey guys, what's up? Zach Calhoun here. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're going to talk about how to generate consistent, high intent inbound leads. If your business can consistently bring in high intent inbound leads, you will never have a problem with opportunities. And opportunities create sales. Not every opportunity creates sales, but if you can create a consistent flow of high intent leads, you're going to be in a way better spot for your business in the future, how it grows, what you're looking for to do, how if you want to add other offers or increase customer value. All those things are possible when you have a consistent, understood, clear expectation of high intent inbound leads. Everything comes back to inbound. Can you attract customers to you? When they get to you, can you convert them to leads and, of course, then sales? So, how do we attract consistent, high intent inbound leads? All right. So, number one, you need to go where the eyeballs already are. Understand the customer journey, right? So, if you have a specific keyword or service that you are targeting, you should know what that is, right? To know what high intent keywords you're targeting or what high intent searches you are targeting will help determine if you do certain marketing activities, what pages you put up, what ads you target, what keywords you target. Everything around what you're doing is about building trust to find people with high intent. There's a big market out there, but only a few of them have high intent. So, what are simple ways to go get them? Number one, pick your target, right? You need to understand, number one, who you are targeting. What kind of person is it? What state are they in? What's their pain and problem now? When you understand that, you can put your mind into the customer's mind and think, okay, what are they searching for when they find me? It's also perfectly okay on the phone when you're talking to a lead to ask them, hey, how'd you find us? What was your process? What were you doing? Some folks may say, I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw an ad. Or other folks may say, well, I went to Google and I typed in this exact keyword search just like this and you popped up or your ad popped up. Cool. Now I know what worked and what I can go back to and feed the machine. The goal of inbound lead flow is to feed the machine with good ads, with good, consistent lead flow with high intent. Because not every lead is a good lead, right? Really, really important. So then what else? So also, you should be super focused on the difference between organic and paid traffic. So what's that mean? So organic is very simply when folks are just looking on Google or they're searching through maybe Facebook groups or searching certain local resources to find you. That's an organic source. Organic is hard to quantify, but it's the least expensive. It makes you the most margin per lead because it's basically cost zero once it's set up. You got to set it up correctly. Once it's set up, it makes you a killing when it comes to organic. So have a long-term outlook on how do I get organic lead flow coming to me for long tail keywords, short tail keywords, etc. The other type of traffic is called paid traffic. This means someone has an emergency, has something really important. They go to Google, who's nearby me right now, and they type the search word they're looking for. They click search, and up pops up ads for those specific searches, and of course, your service as well. Now, this is a competitive bidding environment, so that means you as a business owner must go compete. You must roll your sleeves up, go compete, right? It's a really big deal to compete in the market. And if you can win leads and of course customers at a economical rate, you're going to win locally. And most of the time, your local competition doesn't know how to set these things up correctly or profitably, and they kind of waste a lot of spend, and you can swoop in and grab the good high intent leads and ignore all the bad ones. So that's your goal with paid traffic. Whether it's keyword traffic, whether it's YouTube ads, whether it's Facebook ads, you want to bring in consistent lead flow that is high intent, that is interested and raises their hand and says, yes, I want this thing. It's awesome, right? So those are the two main most important channels to think about. And of course, understanding where your customers are in the marketing funnel, in the buying process helps you determine what messaging to give them. So if they hit your website and the messaging is not for them, they're going to bounce and they're going to find something else to look for. That's okay if you're not targeting them. But if you are, be super clear right away with what you are offering them. Be super clear, okay? That's the most important thing. It's okay to pick one niche and have one service and go razor sharp so people know linearly what to think. And if they opt in and say, yeah, I'm interested, or show me pricing, or I want to learn more, cool. The next page, the language will change because they're now aware. They have a higher level of awareness. So now the next page is, what's the next goal? Well, it may be a monetary conversion, no longer a lead conversion, right? You may start off with just trying to gather leads at step one. Step two can be a monetary transaction. Now, at the transaction level, not everyone buys right away. Some buy in a week, some buy in 2 weeks, some buy in a couple months. Everyone's at a different timeline for what they're looking to do. And that's okay. It's a normal market. But you, as a business owner, need to be able to track these things, cut them into pieces, and diagnose, hey, are we good at getting leads? Are we good at getting high intent inbound leads? If we are, great. Let's go to the next step and say, are we good at converting those leads? And if we're not, why not? Oftentimes, pricing is a lever to pull at this stage. Can I adjust pricing to make sure I have more conversions? Am I just trying to get a little bit too much margin per customer? And the way you know is you really just talk to the customers at this stage and really ask, hey, where are you at? How does this look in your business model? How does it look for you? How's it? Well, it depends on who you're selling to, but at this stage, what matters is you need to know exactly what's repeatable, because you as a business owner are trying to create a system, one step at a time, that converts on its own, right? You want the people that are placed in those stages to be empowered and know what their options are, where their boundaries are, and help them win. If you're priced way too high, you have no idea if you're onto a great business and it's a great business model. You just need to change the pricing. Or if you're priced way too low, you would never know if you don't talk to the customer and understand how much value you're bringing. Okay, so those are the two main things to think about. You want to think about organic leads. Think about high intent inbound customers as well. Can I capture those leads at one stage? That's my first optimization step. And then step number two is, can I convert them at certain prices that are repeatable? Okay, that is your objective. That is how you know you are on the right track to converting more inbound leads. I hope this is helpful. See you in the next video. Of course, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the inside.